Lagos, Sokoto to Port Harcourt, Enugu to Ilorin. All across Nigeria, we bring you news and information that will make your day. We are news. We are 24 News Radio TV.
Nigerians, good evening, beautiful people of Ekiti State. Welcome to news updates happening live on 24 News Radio TV, where you get the freshest and hottest news happening in the country. I am Aiba Karina Wari. First, the headlines. Trump's threat: federal government urges Nigerians to remain calm. AAC gubernatorial candidate pledges robust representation. Private universities must join ASU NLC president. Oti hails Soludo as sign of public confidence. Armed bandit leaders attend Katsina peace meeting, pledge to end attacks. 2026 WCQ playoffs, Super Eagles camp bubbles with 11 players for Gabon. Stay tuned for more details.
From Abuja to Lagos, Sokoto to Port Harcourt, Enugu to Ilorin. All across Nigeria, we bring you news and information that will make your day. We are news. We are 24 News Radio TV. From Abuja to Lagos, Sokoto to Port Harcourt, Enugu to Ilorin. All across Nigeria, we bring you news and information that will make your day. We are news. We are 24 News Radio TV.
Welcome back. Now the news in details. Trump's threat: federal government urges Nigerians to remain calm. The federal government has urged Nigerians to remain calm in the face of the diplomatic spat between the United States and Nigeria. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, expressed this in Dutse, Jigawa State, while on a courtesy visit to the governor, Umar A. Namadi. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has all it takes to secure Nigeria from disestablishing elements, as well as mend any cracks in our nation's relationship with our international friends and partners. As such, Nigerians should please remain calm, said Idris. The minister was in Jigawa State to attend the Northwest 2025 Youth Rally and the presentation of the achievements of President Tinubu after 2 years in office. Trump's threat: federal government urges Nigerians to remain calm. AAC gubernatorial candidate pledges robust representation. Flag bearer in the 2026 election under the platform of the African Action Congress in Ekiti State, Comrade Oluwasegun Akande, has said that his party will dislodge the incumbent government, Mr. Biodun Oyebanji, come 2026 governorship election in Ekiti State. He said that his ambition to become the next governor of the state is gathering a good momentum daily, and that he had in his back people that matters when it comes to the coming next gubernatorial election in the state. The ANC chieftain this assurance in an interview with 24 News reporter Demola Atobaba in Ado-Ekiti on Saturday after he emerged the party candidate for the gubernatorial election in Ekiti. Akande, who hinted that he has studied the trend of events for a long period, preparing for the race, noting that when he decided to come out to declare for the governorship election, he knew that time had come for him to emerge victoriously. AAC is ready to invest in Ekiti people through empowerment will ensure that the dividend of democracy gets all the residents of the state. I have studied what is going on in Ekiti and I know where the shoe pinches. We don't need to deceive ourselves. People at the local levels are suffering. Akonde charge all the key players and stakeholders with an appeal the Independent National Election to conduct free and fair and acceptable elections. He has shifting indigenes to support them and that AAC will deliver on its promises through action, infrastructures, health, education for all, and a viable economy. According to him, AAC is coming out to contest the election. So I hope back for more developmental strides and let them know what the good governance is all about. Akonde said the party priority will be the welfare of Ekiti people and to ensure every nooks and crannies of the state get dividends of democracy through projects that will have positive impact on people.
Tell you today that we are ready to give Ekiti State the very best that they have been yearning for. I am a dreamer. I am a youth. I know that together with all the youth out there, we have been enduring for so long a time. Next year, our dear state will be clocking 30 years. And all these years, nothing has seemed to change. I am trusting God that Ekiti State, it is our time. AAC is ready to deliver us from political bigotry that we have been experiencing all over the years. Send packing APC from Ekiti State because they have not given us as they promised. And I want to bet you that we can do it better. I am telling every one of us in Ekiti State and in diaspora, I need your support in the forthcoming election to build the Ekiti State we all want to see.
Private universities must help. The president of Nigerian NLC, Joe Ajero, has called the unionization of private universities, urging Academic Staff Union of Universities to initiate discussions on the matter. Ajero made the call on Sunday during the Toyin Falola interview in a session titled A Conversation with the President of ASU, Professor Christopher Kiwuna. The virtual discussion featured ASU officials and other members of academic community, focusing on the persistent ASU strikes and Nigeria's tertiary education system. The NLC president condemned what he described as the incessant harassment of ASU and its members, questioning why the government has repeatedly signed agreements with the union since 2009 without implementing them. He recalled that ASU was created with the intention of excluding it from NLC affiliation as it was classified as a senior staff association, a designation that the NLC successfully challenged. Ajero added that the private universities were established to circumvent ASU and emphasize the need to extend unionization efforts to institutions. Oti hailed Soludo's re-election as sign of public confidence. Abia State Governor Alex Oti has described the re-election of Governor Charles Soludo of Anambra as a testament to the confidence the people of the state has in him. Oti stated this in a statement by the Special Advisor on Media and Publicity, Mr. Ferdinand Eka, on Monday in Umuahia. He said that Soludo's landslide victory in the just concluded governor election reflected the trust and satisfaction of the electorate with his performance in the first term. The governor urged his Anambra counterparts to view his re-election as another opportunity to consolidate on the progress already recorded in the state. Oti commended the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) for conducting a hit-free poll and for the prompt announcement of the results. He noted that allowing the people to freely choose their leaders through the ballot remained the best way to strengthen Nigeria's democracy. Oti also urged Soludo to extend an olive branch to his opponents to foster unity and build a stronger, development-oriented partnership for the progress of Anambra. Oti prayed for the greater success for Soludo in his second term in office. Stay tuned, we'll be right back as we go on a short break. You're welcome back. Thank you for still tuning in. Leaders of armed Fulani groups in Katsina State have pledged to embrace peace following a meeting with representatives from Kansari and Batagarawa local government areas. The peace dialogue held on Saturday, November 8th in Woma town of Kofi local government area brought together traditional rulers, community leaders, and security representatives. 24 News, Radio, and television gathered that peace meetings of this nature have become a recurring event in Katsina, often taking place monthly. Despite these dialogues, bandit attacks has persisted across parts of the state and other areas in the northern Nigeria. Eyewitnesses noted that several participants believed to be bandit leaders attended the meeting visibly armed, raising concerns about the sincerity of the peace progress. The chairman of Batagarawa and Kansari local government areas, alongside local stakeholders, reportedly urged to down their weapons and reintegrate into society. However, many residents expressed skepticism about the outcome, citing repeated breaches of previous peace agreements by the same group. Development comes amid a fresh wave of insecurity and attacks across Katsina and other northern states, prompting renewed calls for a united approach to addressing the crisis. 11 players are now in the Super Eagles camp in Rabat, Morocco, ahead of Nigeria's 2026 FIFA World Cup playoff with Gabon on Thursday. Goalkeeper Stanley Wabali is the latest player to join the Super Eagles team on Monday. The Super Eagles camp in Rabat, Morocco, for the playoffs on Sunday. 10 players, including Captain Williams Trust Ekong, Alex Iwobi, Calvin Bassi, and Samuel Chukwueze, are already in camp. Other players in camp are Wilfred Ndidi, Olakunle Olusegun, Chidozie Awaziem, Moses Simon, and Benjamin Frederick. The remaining 13 players are expected in camp before the Thursday clash. Nigeria will face the Panthers of Gabon at the Prince Heritia Mole Hassan Sports Complex on Thursday evening. This brings us to the end of news updates on 24 News Radio TV. Thank you for tuning in. Don't touch the dial. We hope to see you next time on this same platform. Bye. I am Aiba Karina Wari. Bye.
Abuja to Lagos, Sokoto to Port Harcourt, Enugu to Ilorin. All across Nigeria, we bring you news and information that will make your day. We are news. We are 24 News Radio TV. From Abuja to Lagos, Sokoto to Port Harcourt, Enugu to Ilorin, all across Nigeria, we bring you news and information that will make your day. We are news. We are 24 News Radio TV. From Abuja to Lagos, Sokoto to Port Harcourt, Enugu to Ilorin, all across Nigeria, we bring you news and information that will make your day. We are news. We are 24 News Radio TV.